This is the Drunk Fellars podcast. Whatever anyone says on this podcast, it's not their own opinions. This is only entertainment. We are professional drinkers.
Yes, sir.
We are not role models, therapists, or your parents.
Definitely not.
Do not take what we say seriously. Drink responsibly and enjoy the show.
You're listening to the Drunk Fellars podcast.
Out of all the beers you chose, why did you choose this one?
It's normally on sale.
Oh, it was on sale.
Right.
Okay, got it. You know, I just want to ask. You know,
Just keeping it real.
You know, I usually when I go to parties and stuff like that, I usually buy like the cheapest beer. Like, you know, we go to a party or some shit like that. The cheapest beer, I buy it. You shit, hell. Why would I buy a lot of expensive beer? You know what I'm saying? Why would I even do that? That's just dumb.
For what?
I go buy like a Bud Light, Modelo, Natural Light. You know, I like to call those like cooking beer. They're so light, you know, so light. You ever notice that like white people they always drink shit that say light or like American beer?
They like that.
Why is that? Coors Light, Bud Light.
It's American.
It's American, but what about the actual Budweiser? Like, what's wrong with Budweiser? What's wrong with that? But they just like Bud Light because it's like what, less calories? Like, what is that shit?
Yeah, it's probably they follow that calorie shit a lot.
I don't even think they do.
Their favorite shit is, trust me, bro. I've been bartending, bro.
Right.
Michelob Ultra.
Michelob Ultra is the shit too,
That's
right?
the shit.
Oh, and don't forget the damn. Do they do a Corona or they do Corona Lights? Or that's just like, that's not American beer. You know, I like that.
Yeah.
I don't really see Corona Light. Let me just put that aside.
That's more for the Hispanics and black people.
Mm-hmm. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Drunk Fellas podcast, the podcast where you can be your true self. The truth serum is what I like to call it. I'm your host, Lynx. I identify as handsome, and everybody give it up for your host, Lynx. Yeah, there we go, baby. Oh, yeah. All right.
Yes, sir.
And we have our co-host here. We have Jay Senior.
What's happening?
Hey, there we go.
We here.
We're getting straight to business. If you notice that, we're getting straight to business. Straight to business.
So, without any further ado, we start every podcast off,
of course,
with our entry shot.
Ooh,
so
shot.
Go ahead and.
Oh, I got my shot right here.
Here's to a good pod,
Good
sir.
pod, sir. Good pod, sir. Let's do this. All right, now let's.
Ooh. Hello.
Whoa.
Right.
I gotta shake it off sometimes. Sometimes I gotta shake it off.
Shake it off.
That's all you gotta do. Woo! How was your week, man?
My week was pretty good, man. I ain't, no complaints. Pretty easy going.
Mm-hmm.
Work. We had did some spring cleaning.
Oh, that was good stuff.
For the house. We deep cleaned the house.
Yeah. That's always good too.
Looks amazing in there. Yeah,
looks
man.
amazing in there.
Nothing in particular popping off crazy. Nothing new.
Right.
How about you, my brother?
I actually did some spring cleaning myself. We did some of that good stuff there. It's always good to do that.
It is that time.
But when did spring turn to spring? When did the seasons officially change? Can we know that?
I think technically it's March 21st, something like that.
March 21st.
Towards the end of
Let's
March.
go ahead and just check it out.
Let's get confirmation on this
spring
thing.
season. All right, let's gonna do this. Oh, okay.
March 20th.
March 20th, y'all. March 20th. March 20th, y'all.
It's starting to feel more like it after that. Now,
in the daytime, you know how spring does. I mean, in the daytime, it's nice and warm. Got the wind. The bees are out. The gnats, the flies,
down here,
everything that's
Georgia,
annoying.
The pollen. That's when it's springtime.
Oh, yeah, pollen.
You'll come out to your car and it's
yellow. Yellow ash all over my car. Just all over it. All over it. I don't like it. It doesn't bother me like it bothers a lot of people.
it pisses.
People go near that shit and they start sneezing and coughing and dying.
Bad allergies.
You just got, huh?
A lot of people got bad allergies.
Oh, yeah.
Spring is not their friend.
Yeah, no, hell no. Tree sperm is not their friend. Yeah, that's not their friend. Everybody don't like that shit in their face, you know? But also, I was in the store the other day. I was in line, and I kind of overheard a woman talking about how she didn't want her kids, and she regrets having her kids, and I don't know who she was talking to. Just looks real sad, you know.
That's wild.
Yeah, it looks a little sad. I was like, Jesus Christ! I was like, oh my God, you could have just gave it to your grandma or your mama or your auntie, somebody who want the kids a better life. Maybe you're mistreating the child. I bet you she is. I bet you the child I bet you she outside and the kid in the house right now. Neglecting the kid. She just kept saying that. She just didn't want the child, and, you know, she wished she didn't have the child.
I can't imagine.
I was like, wow, that's crazy.
Is crazy.
Yeah, that was insane.
I couldn't imagine.
She sounded real confident too, like just real regretfully confident.
Enough.
Regretfully confident. Yeah.
I'm done with this
She was at her boiling point. Yeah. I don't even know how many kids she had, but she said kids with an S.
At least 2.
Yeah, it gotta be at least 2.
She's done.
Yeah, she's done with life. She's done with life, the kids, all that stuff. She's trying to go fuck some dick. Fuck some dick.
If that's where her heart is, it might be a good thing that she
gets rid of the kids. Right?
Yeah.
Gets rid of the kids, right?
She gives up now and lets some kids have a fighting chance.
Yeah, let's.
She thinks like that.
Yeah, these
kids don't have a chance.
Yeah, don't have a chance
at all.
It's crazy. And she's gonna go home and act like she cares. Yeah.
Putting on a face.
Or if she does go home, you know, if she does go home. That's all. She's just a true villain here. This true villain here.
Pure evil.
And I witnessed it, heard it, and I didn't want to hear it. I just hurry up and buy my shit, like the Asians say.
I seen some hurry up and buy.
Yeah.
But no, I seen some pure evil shit earlier today too, man.
What's that?
Along those lines, maybe even a little bit darker. So this guy was dating this girl.
Okay.
And he was saving money up for his child needed like some type of surgery. I can't remember. It was like something serious, like lung, hearts. Like he was saving up for.
I think all surgeries are serious.
Yeah, true. But it was for his child.
Yeah, so that's double serious, super serious.
His girlfriend at the time, this isn't the mother of the child, took that money out of the account and bought Beyonce tickets with
Oh, wow. So, you know, hold on. Where does she sit? Because I think Beyonce tickets was like a lot of money.
Yeah.
Triple digits, I suppose, right? Triple digits, right? Sometimes 4.
Definitely.
Sometimes 4.
Probably more closer to 4.
Yeah, but the minimum was 3 digits, you know.
But if you're talking about taking money that he's saving up for like surgery, I'm going to imagine it's 4, maybe even 5.
Okay, cool.
She got front row with his money. Whoa. Could you imagine?
Oh, front row?
Imagine how the mother feels.
Front row? Are you telling me front row?
5 figures.
You get to touch Beyonce on the leg.
That's beyond it. It don't matter if it's 3, 4. You take any type of money from me that's supposed to go towards my child.
Health?
My child's health.
Health? My child's health? That's crazy.
Taking it and spending it on Beyonce tickets. And in the video, this is why I said it's pure evil. She had zero remorse. She wasn't apologetic at all. She said, I don't care.
She had fun. She had fun.
I don't care.
She had fun.
She's like, why don't the mother take care of the child? All this other.
She's not the mother?
No, that's what I said. It's his girlfriend. I specified.
Okay, so the girlfriend. Oh, I didn't know if it was.
New girlfriend took money out of his account that he was saving up for his child.
Oh, so it's even worse because it wasn't your child.
No.
Like, I don't even. Look, hey, man, it doesn't make it any better.
Pure evil.
That's pure evil right there. Pure fucking, that's a villain right there. Real life villains. I just feel like, you know, when they say, do monsters exist? I think humans are the monsters. Yes, they do exist. We are the monsters. We're the fucking monsters here, okay? And then there's probably other species of things going around. But still, we're the monsters. But speaking of villains, tell me, you had made a point the other day that raised the eyebrow of me. Grandpa Joe being a villain in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yes.
Like, you know, like,
yes.
if anybody knows about that, When did that come out? That's hey, you know about the goddamn thing.
You know the thing.
You know the goddamn thing. You heard about Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
She lived under a goddamn rock.
Right. Come on now. But his synopsis. Tell your synopsis. Your theory about Grandpa Joe.
This dude is one of the worst villains in all of cinema history.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Okay.
Like,
Grandpa Joe.
This man laid in a bed for years while Charlie's poor mother took care of him and 3 other people that was bedridden. Mm-hmm. And the minute Charlie gets a little bit of, we about to go see Charlie at the factory. I got a golden ticket. This nigga hops up like, no, I got a golden ticket.
He popped up.
He's like, hold on, Charlie. He's like, I got a golden. No,
oh, he did do that.
I got a golden ticket.
He didn't say we got a golden ticket.
For vibrato, just confidence. Everything. That part pisses me off. Yeah. That no one's looking at this dude. Oh, now you can move.
Now you can move when you got something to move for.
And fuck Charlie too for picking this scumbag. His poor mother's just working day.
He could have picked his mom.
Should have picked his mom.
Should have picked his mom. He was like, I'm going Grandpa Joe.
I'm going with this
fucking lazy.
This fucking bastard.
Oh, so shit.
Fast forward, they get into the factory. Of course, y'all seen this movie.
Yeah.
They almost fuck up everything. Charlie could have won this prize at the end that we all know. Going away.
Right.
But the fact that he almost didn't get it because of Grandpa Joe's bitch ass talking about, let's fuck the rules.
Oh yeah.
Fuck all this.
Let's steal.
Let's steal
some.
This nigga ain't been out the house in years and he's stealing already.
Just he had manipulated a lot of things there. There was a lot of things.
And the whole time he was kind of just naggy. Yeah. And if we get to the end, he almost blew it for Charlie again.
How?
But luck, because he was just cursing out Mr. Wonka.
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
You're a scumbag piece of shit.
Mr. Wonka snapped back at him.
How could you do this? Even though he broke the rules and all this other shit. But Charlie, saving the day with his good heart, was like, here's the gobstopper. Yep. But
Grandpa Joe was in the wrong. He was in the wrong.
Imagine if he went with his mother, it would have been smooth sailing.
Right. She would have been like, no, Charlie, don't do that.
That movie would have been an hour long. Charlie would have been got the prize. But no, he wanted to drink fizzy lifting drinks and fart and shit.
With Grandpa Joe.
With Grandpa Joe, he almost fucked up the bag.
Right. They
going back to potato soup 6 days a week.
Damn.
And this nigga,
bean soup.
All of a sudden, all that walk, I guarantee you, let the movie end. They go back home. Oh, Grandpa Joe can't move now, even though he's been doing all that walking. He's going right back to the bed.
No. They got the factory, so it's like he gonna move now.
No, now, he's up and about it.
Yeah, he gonna move now.
I'm just saying, hypothetically.
So he'll go digger. Grandpa Joe go digger.
They fucked up the bag. He had to go back home.
Yeah.
I guarantee. Oh, no, we know you can walk now, nigga.
Yeah.
Go get a job.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
All that walking I did today.
Yeah.
Kind of set me back.
Yeah.
He's that type of dude.
He'll be rolling around a Professor X wheelchair. You know what I'm saying? The automatic shit. I can't move. Put some money in front of him. He go get the fuck up and cook his heels.
The minute he was like, we got a gobstopper. Let's go sell it to.
Yep. He was ready. He was ready to go.
Goddamn.
He was ready to go.
Fuck Grandpa Joe.
So Grandpa Joe's a villain. Yeah, it seems like he was a wicked man. Wicked man.
Terrible influence on Charlie.
He was. Good thing Charlie was still sincere. God damn it.
Boy had a heart of gold.
He was.
Boy had a heart of gold.
He was genuine. Not genuine, y'all. Not genuine, y'all. No. Genuine.
Not like those other brats in the movie.
Oh, yeah. Those they deserve to die. Because if you really look at that movie is really sinister.
It's very sinister.
He's killing kids, Willy Wonka. But whatever, that's a different topic. Do you think that Godzilla is a villain?
That is a good question.
Come on, let me get that. Who do you think Godzilla is a villain?
Yes.
Okay.
I do.
How?
Because it does depend on perspective, but
Come on.
All that property, you come in with all that just fucking up shit.
Destruction, right?
Destruction.
He's a big guy.
You got Mothra, nigga, but how's the city gonna recover from all this damage? So many jobs lost. How many people died in your fucking
presence
when he's doing all that shit? Somebody got hit by them flames and get them buildings knocking over. Somebody was in those buildings.
Yeah. It's kind of like You know, like when the Avengers be fighting in the city, and then they knock over all these buildings, and then like you see them do laser beams all in the windows. I'm like, yo, you just killed like
somebody
you just
got
killed like 15 people right there. Where you just did a laser beam, or you know, like when the villain tries to shoot the Avenger, and then the Avenger moves, and the shit goes through a window. Like, did that hit somebody?
Yeah.
That kind of, I think it hit somebody there. Like somebody lived there, buddy.
Do you have?
It's a lot of.
In these universes, you gotta have Avengers assurance.
You got to, man.
Do I have superhero
you will
insurance?
literally die.
These niggas gonna fuck up our whole apartment building,
Right.
and I'm ass out because I didn't pay for insurance.
Right.
But
And
hey, y'all saved the day. Whose day?
Whose day?
Saved my
My day is worse.
I'm homeless now.
Motherfucker.
But yeah, you screened the Green Lantern off, or whatever the fuck the villain of the day is.
Yeah, whatever the fucking shit is. It doesn't matter.
You blew up our office building. Well, I have no job.
Right. And then Godzilla just knocks over your whole shit.
Just knocks over.
He kills millions of people.
But hey, we got Mothra.
Kills millions of people.
Like,
God damn it.
It's like, come on.
God damn it. Can't just do shit like that.
You gotta see the movie from a different perspective.
That's what we like to do, you know. I just like when I look at movies, I just look at another angle of things. Like, I just feel like sometimes they don't have enough movies where it's the POV of the serial killer. They just have the POV of the victims and that nigga's coming to kill y'all. Like, let's just get more of the POV of the villain, you know, the serial killer, the ghost, the whatever the hell the monster is. Can we just get that POV? Like, maybe there's a point here, or maybe there's not a point here. Maybe they're just being stupid, or just hey,
a lot of villains ain't villains for no reason.
Right?
Just
Like,
wake
yeah,
up, like,
just wake
fuck
up.
everything.
And then we're looking at the POV of the victims, and then they're like, oh, we're killing them, and it's just like we don't really know why they're killing them.
That should be the next villain or somebody you was talking about.
Yeah.
Somebody like, let's say like there's a kid that has to grow up. Like Avenger fight went down, and like you said, a laser beam went through the window, killed both his parents.
Kill both his
And
parents.
now he grows up a villain. Is he wrong to want to kill the Avengers?
He's
That's
not
his
wrong.
ops.
Right. Sounds like.
But us watching the movie,
We're like,
oh,
yay,
get him, Avengers,
yay,
get him.
yay.
No, this guy has every right to fuck
Be a
them up.
villain. Be a villain. Yeah, that's it. That's how we probably get Dr. Doom. That's how we probably get that guy.
That'd be a great spin. I would love to see that.
But this is just crazy stuff. People don't really think about the other side of the good things that people do, quote unquote. You know, that's all I'm saying, dog. Any sports news? Anything in the sports realm here?
Well, we just had Florida
won
the national championship in college men's basketball.
Hey, congratulations,
Clap
Florida.
up to the Gators. Hold on, wait, let me get a Gator clap. Yeah, fucking Gator. That's their Gator chomp.
Oh, okay. I thought you was being funny.
No, that's what they do.
Oh, okay.
Florida, they beat Houston by 2 points, close game.
Okay, cool.
March Madness is over. And for the ladies, we'll get over for the ladies too. UConn, they won. They beat South Carolina. They whooped they ass.
Hell yeah.
So go ahead, UConn.
Congratulations, UConn.
They had
Let's do
Miss
this.
Paige Beckers. She's probably going to go number 1 in the WNBA draft.
Okay. Okay. I like that.
Good for her.
Oh yeah.
March Madness came to an end.
Okay.
You know, so it was a pretty boring tournament this year. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, okay. Damn. Yeah, I mean, we did all that. Congratulating.
All the no, because the teams that were supposed to, all the 1 seeds kind of made it. Like normally March Madness people watch it because that Cinderella story.
Got you.
That small school that
Okay.
This year was none of that. The Final Four was literally all 4 number 1 seeds.
Okay.
Same thing with the women. It was pretty much a chalk tournament, but still some good basketball. Shout out to those kids.
Oh, shout out.
March Madness.
March.
But now I'm just waiting for
March.
the NBA playoffs. So really, it's the last week of the NBA season.
Are they like drafting and stuff like that, or
No, the NBA playoffs
Oh,
is
they
about
just
to go down.
Oh, the play. Oh, I'm okay. My bad.
Playoff time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Who in the playoffs?
Well, in the NBA, I mean, the seeds have already been set. You know, we got pretty much. You got to do the playing games too to figure out the last 2.
Got you.
Everything's pretty set. I think it's gonna go just like the March Madness tournament. There's teams at the top that are pretty much, it's gonna be Boston in the finals, probably in the East, And then you got, in the West is going to be interesting. I ain't going to lie. The West will be interesting.
Oh, okay. Let's do it.
There's, I think, 3 or 4 teams that could make it out. You got the Nuggets with the best player in the game, Jokic. You got the Lakers, who got LeBron and Luka. You got the Thunder, who's the best team in the NBA. They're just, if they make it, they'll be the youngest. OKC,
yeah.
If they make the finals, they'll be the youngest team to ever make the finals. But
nice. They're
probably going to win 70 games this year. One of the best teams in NBA history. So we'll see what happens in the playoffs when, these young boys got to get it going. But and the Warriors. I don't want to. Steph Curry has been balling out of his fucking mind.
Oh, man.
The Jimmy Butler trade. We all know about playoff Jimmy. So I mean, the Western Conference playoffs I'm watching, it's gonna be fun. The East not so much. I mean, you got the Cavs, you got a great season. Got to give it up to them.
Yeah.
But Boston's the best team in the East.
Boston's the best team in the East.
Yeah, I mean, your Knicks had a great season. They could be feisty. They're
they fighting a little bit. They fighting a little bit.
Number 3 seed. We'll see what they do in the playoffs.
They fight a little bit.
Oh, and a shout out to the Pistons.
Okay, what they do?
They locked up their playoff seed. They went from the worst team in the league last year to very good team this year. I don't see them doing anything in the playoffs, but the future's bright in Detroit basketball.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's all go.
Let's go. So I mean,
okay.
Outside of that, sports is kind of we're in the
dry state, or
we're in the dry months kind of after March Madness, and we got the NBA playoffs, but we're kind of just in a low, and then the NFL draft is later this month.
Okay.
That's good. So I mean, I want to say the low days. Summer is kind of like when all you got is baseball.
Yeah.
But a lot of things are starting to. NHL playoffs coming up to.
What's that? Hockey. Yeah.
Hockey. Ovechkin, shout out to him. He just broke the all-time goals record. That just happened this week. So shout out to Ovechkin, the Capitals.
All right.
Hockey history, but yeah, I'll say sports is in a good space until like summer. Baseball just starting, people excited. It's a lot going on right now. You being a man that's in a healthy, committed relationship.
Okay.
Wanted to pick your brain on like what do you think about the single dating scene now? And
I think it's horrible. No bad.
True.
No bad.
But just even more specifically, just what you see online. Like it seems like there's a gender war. Like the men, if you see all the different a lot of people building their podcasts and shows and content off of
the gender war.
This, men versus women type of ordeal, and just you in a happy relationship, sit back watching all this stuff, and what do you gather? Like just your eagle eye on everything,
I just feel like the dating scene is getting worse by the year, and by as time goes by, because everybody thinks it's cool to be cold-hearted, alone. They can do things by themselves. They don't need anybody. Hey man, we need each other just as much as we can survive without each other, but still we are humans that are meant to be social. We need each other. So stop thinking that you can just do this shit by yourself, but some of you motherfuckers gonna do it by yourself anyway, because you got no choice, because you've been bumping people out the way, and you've been blocking your blessings, and you can't do that kind of stuff. All right, sweetheart? Anyways, but
I feel like piggyback on what you said. I think we need each other more than ever now. Like especially, everything. There's financially, there's the prices of everything.
Two heads are better than one.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard that saying?
The world we living in is crazy.
Two heads are better than one. Come on, guys, just think about that kind of stuff. Yes, you are a strong person. Then can do it, and you can do it. But when you do it, what then? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, what then? Like, don't you want to share with somebody? Or you just a selfish motherfucking prick?
Yeah.
It just wants to be greedy, There are people that just want to be greedy and don't want to share anything with anybody. But that's like the less of the percentage, because most people of the percentage wants to have a companion at some sort. Not necessarily marriage, but a companion of some sort. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I'm glad you said what you said.
Yeah.
Because if you stay online all day and you look at this stuff, you will just think that
We are going through some shit.
like it's that. I live in a real world, and I don't feel like it. How they make it is as bad as reality. Like
Right.
I think like people can still find each other out here, but they would make it seem like everyone's using somebody for something.
They're creating a fear.
Yeah.
It's creating fear. It's creating fear and the less communication. Do you not notice how people don't know how to even talk to each other anymore? You know what I'm saying? They just go by how they feel and what they think you should accept.
Yeah.
You should have the same respect, man, woman, whoever you want to do. Have that same respect, human. Just be a human and have the respect for another human, and that's all we have to do. You don't have to have an attitude. You don't have to be mean. And even if you do get a no or get rejection, just go about your way, and it's okay. Because if you was in a job interview, are you going to sit there and tell them, fuck you then, I don't want your piece of shit job anyway? No. You're going to go ahead and walk your dumb ass out of here because you didn't get picked. Okay? It's all right. You got the rejection.
It's a good point. Yeah.
Don't do that with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Be kind.
Be kind.
Like,
It's the same respect, dog. Like, they can't do that.
can't. Yeah.
I really despise those guys that like go up to women and holler at them, and then when a woman says she has a man, or let's say she says no, I'm not interested, they will sit there and curse this woman out,
Right.
or have an attitude.
This and that, but just a couple seconds ago,
You ugly anyway. But why did you try to holler at the ugly girl?
He was ready.
Woman.
He was ready to take her out and wine and dine, but now she's this and that. It's like, yeah, no, don't get in your feelings.
Yeah.
That is there's a fine line without being creepy. Like, sometimes women do like.
I don't think that's creepy. That's domestic. That's domestic. That's domestic. Like, that's forceful.
Yeah. There's just a way of
watch out,
doing that without
no security.
Being like, over the top. Like being, you don't want to just give up. Maybe on the, first you don't succeed, but you gotta be respectful of that.
But you have to understand.
And you gotta understand, like, if there's a hard pass.
Yeah.
Like, don't.
But also on the same end of things, the person that's getting hollered at or talked to, they should also be respectful also. Don't just be like, psh, I don't want you. Like, you can't do stuff like that also.
That's a good point.
You can't do something like, you have to be respectful on both ends, humans. Okay, humans?
Good point, yeah.
Let's have the both respect.
It's not like embarrassed.
Right, you don't have to embarrass a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to do that kind of stuff. It's not okay, you know?
Yeah.
Because they're putting their neck out. They're putting their neck out, you know?
If they come, like, respectful, right, you can respectfully decline, too.
Yeah, respectfully decline, Do it like you do your job interview if they said no to you, okay?
So, Mr. Kenobi, under job experience you wrote influencer. That's not a real job, right?
It is a real job.
It is a real job.
You want to see some of my bikini pics.
I want to see some of your bikini pics.
All right. We here, y'all. Oh, so you wanna do this? You wanna do this?
Ready?
Want to do our Marry Side Ghosts?
Are you ready?
Are we ready for Marry Side Ghost, y'all? Let's do this. Let's do a Marry Side Ghost.
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 Here we go.
Let's do this.
So we got a very special edition today of Marry Side Ghost. Sponsored by your boy. This is probably my favorite Marry Side Ghost we're doing here.
Okay.
We are featuring nothing but the chocolate ladies. Chocolate, dark-skinned women. All right. So, Marry Side Ghost.
Is it that time?
It's that time.
Oh shoot! Let's do this. All right, let's play Marry Side Ghost. No, say it with me. Marry Side Ghost.
All right. So today's Marry Side Ghost, we doing all chocolate, dark-skinned ladies.
Hershey edition.
The Hershey edition. Yes, sir. You already know how I like them.
Hershey, like chocolate latte, like dark, midnight. Whose night? His night. Midnight. Let's go.
We're doing it. So, our first batch of beautiful ladies. We're gonna start it off right here. Number 1, Tiana Paris.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yes.
Those not familiar, she was in WandaVision.
Yes.
She played Miss Monica
Monica Rambeau.
Rambeau.
Yes, she did.
She was in
did.
Chirac.
She Chirac. Yes, she did.
A few other shows, and you probably seen her
Movies.
around.
She looks great. But go ahead.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Okay.
Number 2, we got Miss Coco Jones.
Coco
R&B
Jones.
singer. I know
Coco
y'all heard
Jones.
tearing up the charts. Beautiful singer. She was also in the new rendition of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, yes, she was.
Bel-Air. She plays Hillary Banks.
Oh.
Yeah, she plays Hillary Banks. Yes,
Yeah, let's go.
Miss Coco Jones.
Okay, yeah.
And the last one in this batch of ladies is Miss Janelle James.
Janelle James.
Janelle James. She's a stand-up comedian. She's also featured most notoriously in Abbott Elementary. She's Principal Ava.
Oh, let's do this.
Yeah, she's a
Okay.
beautiful chocolate woman.
Okay,
Beautiful
let's go.
chocolate
Let's
woman.
go.
Mary, side go, sir. What say you?
Oh, you going to me?
What say you?
Oh, shit. All right, so let's do this. Tiana Paris, I'm marrying.
Okay.
Coco Jones side. What's the other one name?
Janelle James.
Janelle James. Ghosts. Yeah, out of there.
You don't
Out of
like
there.
a lady to make you laugh, huh?
That's fine, but I gotta stand her face. You know what I'm saying? It's just not my cup of tea.
I think she's fine.
That's fine.
I think she's
That's fine for you.
I say all that to say this.
What? What would you? What is your pick then?
I agree with your list completely.
After you gave me all that shit,
Somebody had to go.
somebody had to say it.
Maybe if
Somebody had to say it too.
Maybe if Miss James fell in one of the other lists, who knows what would have happened? But she was in this batch of chocolate.
Shit, somebody had to say it. Somebody had to say it.
Somebody had to.
Somebody had to go.
Somebody
Had to be last, like you said. Yes.
I'm sorry, Principal Ava.
All
I'm
right,
sorry,
so-
I'm sorry.
Do we have another one?
Oh yes.
Give me another one.
Second batch. Our
Second round. Let's go.
Second round. We got Miss Camille Winbush.
Oh.
Those who aren't familiar.
Are we still doing the chocolates?
Oh yeah, this is all chocolate.
This is all chocolate tonight.
This is all chocolate tonight.
Okay, cool. Go.
So
Okay, Camille Winbush.
Camille Winbush, most notoriously known from the Bernie Mac show.
Yeah.
Boy, she growing up.
Yes.
I'm not sure if she's done anything much else after.
She was Vanessa
She was Vanessa
on the Bernie Mac
on
show.
the Bernie Mac show. Yes.
And well, you know, she's busting it open these days. Let's just put it like that,
That's
sir.
to say, she's growing up.
She's busting it open these
So
days.
we got her.
Just look on her way.
The second lady on this list, we've got Miss Yvonne Orji,
All right, you're
most
OG.
known
Let's
from
go.
Insecure.
Insecure.
She was also on Vacation Friends.
All right,
with,
all right.
Lil Ray. Very
Got you.
And to round it out, we got Miss Lupita. If you don't know who that is, Wakanda
Forever.
Forever. She was also in Us. Great actress, beautiful lady. Beautiful.
She was in The Quiet Place. What was the other one?
The Quiet Place.
The
yes.
Quiet Place or
The
something
Quiet
like that?
Place, yes, but yes.
Looking homeless as hell. Look like a crackhead. That was the worst I've seen her in that movie.
But she's
Jesus
still
Christ.
fine.
Yeah, she looks good. Really fine.
Fine. So what say you, Mary Side Ghost?
Mary Lupita. Oh crap. What's the other one?
We got
What's the other one?
Yvonne Orji.
And what's the other
We
one?
got Camille Winbush.
Oh, Camille for the side, cause she a freak. And Yvonne gotta go. Ghosting.
That's wild. That's wild. So
Go ahead.
I'm gonna marry Lupita myself.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna side Yvonne Orji.
Okay.
Because fun fact, woman claims she's still a virgin.
Okay. I don't want that.
Just
Cool.
throwing it out there. Still ghosting? All right.
Still ghosting.
Anyway, and then I'm gonna ghost Camille. She's hot, but
Not that hot.
She's gotta go.
Not that
Somebody had to go.
Okay. Okay. Got you.
Okay. got one last round. You up for one more round?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, man.
We got it. So we've got the R&B sensation, Normani. Start us off. You familiar with Normani's work? Her hips.
Oh yeah. No money.
Her hips do not lie.
Yeah.
Second on the list, we've got Notori Naughton.
Okay.
Member from 3LW.
Okay.
She was on Power. She played Lil' Kim on Notorious. Mm-hmm. Yes, her fine ass had to make the list.
Okay, yes. She's good. She's good stuff. Okay.
And then to round us all off,
Let's go.
We've got Miss Ryan Destiny.
Oh, okay.
She is also a singer. She played on Star. She also was in the Clarissa Shields biopic. She played Clarissa Shields in that new movie.
Okay.
Beautiful chocolate woman. Beautiful.
Okay, so we're going
Mary Side Ghost, Normani, Ryan Destiny, and Notori Naughton.
Marion Ryan Destiny.
Oh.
Sidon. All right, so I'm gonna decide on my side to be Notori, yeah.
Means you're ghosting
Normani. There we go.
See, I am wifing Notori.
Okay.
Siding
Keisha, my bad.
Normani. And Ryan's got to get ghosted.
Oh shit. Okay. That's what's up.
Sorry.
What's up?
But you're beautiful, but somebody had to go.
Somebody
had to go.
So, are you down for the last round? Let's do the last round.
We're going to put all of our
combined
wives together and come up with the final Mary Side Ghost. So, for the first round, your wife, you had Tiana Paris. For the second round, you had Lupita. And for the third round, you had Ryan Destiny. Mary Side Ghost, sir.
All right. I think that's the order right there, brother. That's the order right there. Marry Tiana Paris, Side Lupita, and Ghost Ryan. That's the list, brother. That's the list right there.
See, I'm gonna marry Tiana as well, so we got a little conflict there. Got to figure that one out. I'm gonna also side Lupita.
Yeah.
And then Ghost Normani. I had a different
high five,
but
yeah, that was good.
So we got to figure that one out.
That was good. That was good taste right there for the chocolates, for the Hershey edition right there.
Hershey Kiss
from Mary's Side Ghost right there, y'all. That was Mary's Side Ghost. Tell us what you picked, who you picked, what did you choose in the comments. So, just let us know. In all actuality, we're gonna end it here, y'all. Just a little note out there if any time you feel like ending it all, cutting things short, cutting ties, burning bridges, I used to say to people, if you don't like life, try death. But some people actually take it literally. So for all the people that don't care about life, don't do it, because life is very valuable. You're valuable. And don't let anybody stop you from thinking you're valuable, because you mean more to the world than you think you do. All right, y'all? Just to put that out there. You say something? What? Hey, man. Drink responsibly. Everybody just be safe out there. Stay out the way. Just drink responsibly, y'all. And tell your mama I said hello.
All right, y'all.
Drunk Fellars.
Baby going up and down that can't wait till that money came for this shit look massive. Can't wait to try my wood just like my phone, this shit electric. Yeah, be careful you step in. All shit ain't good shit, man, this shit's a blessing. Why you talking all that gangster shit, but you ain't thugging? Yeah. Oh, you want a future, let's talk business with your budget.